Hey y'all, it's Cameron St. Clair. Welcome back to my channel. And today is Sunday, so you know what I'm about to do. Brooklyn's and Sunday, but I have a special guest.
Hey y'all.
Alright, I'm gonna take you throughout my day. I think we're gonna go grab bagels. I might get coffee low-key because I feel like I haven't had coffee in days. So I'm gonna get coffee. This is, I don't even know how to show y'all the fit. And then I'm gonna wear green. Yes, $16 glasses that I probably could have got off my Amazon. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We're on the ferry. I've never taken the ferry before, so this is very exciting. We're going to Williamsburg. You know people like to paddle?
I saw someone paddling in there.
Yeah, that looks disgusting. You may lose a foot. I don't know why you would ever want to paddle in this water. I've seen people, they swim.
In here?
Yeah, because it's a part of one of the marathons, and I think you have to swim across. I think it's this. Probably. Or the Hudson. Either one is all that bacteria, all them dead bodies. It's just a lot. They are jet skiing. First of all, the water looks so bumpy to be jet skiing.
I would fall off.
Second of all, look how green and brown it is. Look at that couple. That poor woman. Oh my god. I'm sure it's gorgeous. I'm sure it's amazing. But
I know that's
I feel like I have mastered my makeup where I can do it in 20 minutes. I'm gonna do a routine or probably a video of my makeup routine because I do the same thing every single time, but I think it looks good. Anyway, we're about to go to dinner. And then we're going to Lovers Rock. Y'all know I always go almost every Sunday. Not every Sunday, but most Sundays. I end up going to Lovers Rock. It's always a good time. All right, let's go. Today's the West Indies parade and I'm very excited. I'm leaving pretty early. It's 9:30 because I need to find some shorts. I actually don't own any denim shorts. Somehow I forgot to pack mine. I don't really know what my thought process was when I was packing up my clothes, but it's definitely a bunch of jean shorts in my bedroom at home, but I have none here and I need some because I don't want to wear a skirt with this shirt. So yeah, we're headed out there. It looks so gloomy outside. I'm hoping it doesn't end up raining. Okay, we're about to start walking. I want to head out early so we beat the crowd because I just know the subway is going to get crazy and I know Eastern Parkway is going to get mad. All right. I'm going to get these. Let me show y'all the fit.
I am get short breath, nicotine withdrawal headaches every morning when I woke up. I feel nauseous. My heart
I'm excited. This should be fun. The outfit, oh, this lighting is fire. I don't know if I should bring my camera or if I should just use my phone to film the whole parade. I don't know.
Shout out to DJ Sauce in the house. DJ, I want to hear my song.
I need all those people in the police
birthday. Had so much fun. Loved throwing the flag.
Yeah.
Had a grand old time.
It was cute.
Oops, not even shaking it. Oops.
I feel like it was interesting seeing though which people were hyped and which weren't.
I think also people were tired.
Yeah, they look so and
Because you
hot.
can tell, like, when people who came from Juve, because they still had paint on them or just straight up exhaustion, you can tell. And Juve started at 6
Yeah.
a.m. Girl, that's so much party. And then last night, they had another one, too. I don't know what it was. This guy that I follow, he was posting about it.
Oh.
It was like separate from, I guess, the big one that happens in the morning, but it was like some party that he was at.
So
And
it started yesterday.
well, remember I told you all weekend long there was like a bunch of different
Yeah.
parades and yeah.
It was also very hot, so
It was very hot. I'm happy
a
when the
lot.
sun went away because if it was like how it was when we first got there, y'all remember.
yeah, it's like 90 something.
But we did show up just on time, like right when it started kicking off. We showed up at like 12:20, I want to say, 12:20, 12:30.
And we had a good splash, right?
That was so much fun, you guys. Yo, the edges are gone. Like, it's so hot outside, but I had an amazing time. You can like low-key see where I was wearing sunglasses. It's wild, so hot. But yeah, I had a blast, beautiful time. We had to leave a little early because Ashlyn had to get to Jersey. She had to go back home. Part of me kind of wants to walk back over there, but I don't know. I think going alone is a little frightening just because there's so much going on. But I feel like it could be fun too. I could. I don't know. I don't know. It's only like it can get a lot, and I also feel like, unfortunately, like coming from as a woman, walking those streets like by yourself can be a little frightening. Like I had a couple incidences with like catcalling and then like some really disrespectful like moments. So yeah, like overall amazing experience. But I think like if you plan to go by yourself, like obviously just be aware of your surroundings and know how to navigate that situation. I feel like it's always hard to navigate catcalls. You feel me? Like, what am I supposed to say? Because if I reject you like too hard, like who knows what you're gonna do to me? Or if I like ignore you, like anything could happen from it, so that can get a little frightening. But besides that, like once you're in, that's just when you're walking the streets leading up to the parade. Once you're in the parade, everyone's having an amazing time. Everyone's super respectful. They all want you to like enjoy. You're dancing with people. It was beautiful. Like I had the best time ever. I do think it's important to like understand the history of the parade and just Juve in general. So in case people don't know like why it happens on Labor Day every year, it's because, as people know, like most people know the history of the holiday of Labor Day and Labor Day weekend. But obviously like during that time people were still enslaved. And so the whole concept of, you know, this parade was on Labor Day, enslaved people were allowed to have time off. So they would throw these carnivals in celebration and a moment of like freedom, and just like having a moment of freedom to celebrate culture, to dance, to eat good food, all that fun stuff. So that's like a little bit of the history of it. Juve, to my knowledge, was started basically when like when masquerades would go on, but like obviously enslaved people weren't allowed to participate, so they had their own thing, which was Juve. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong on anything I say in the comments. Okay. So I wanted to fact check myself because obviously like I want to make sure I get this correct. So yes, it did originate in Trinidad, and Juve basically is the French word for day open, which is obviously why it starts at dawn. It starts at 6 a.m. if you were curious. And it basically brings in the celebration. It's like I think the entire parade is supposed to be like a 7-hour parade. Yeah. So here's just like a little, like, you know, again, fact checking. So for the history of it, Many slaves brought the tradition of African outdoor ceremonies to the Caribbean. However, once enslaved, they were prohibited from holding public celebrations despite their slaveholders' engagement in street parades like Mardi Gras. Exactly. So that's why they have their own. But I actually used to think that the parade was always in Brooklyn, but that's not correct. It actually started in Harlem, and then they lost their permit. And there was like a couple other, you know, issues with that. It was such a wonderful experience, and it was so cool to like experience it as an adult. Obviously, like when I was younger, I think I've been to like maybe one parade when I was like really young. My dad grew up going to a ton of them. Also, I don't think I gave you guys this context, but I might have in one of my older videos, but my father is Jamaican. My grandfather immigrated from Montego Bay when he was like 19 or 20 years old. And yeah, and then met my grandmother, they have my father, and then here we are. So obviously, like on my father's side of the family, I've always been exposed to the Caribbean culture. I like grew up around all my cousins, uncles, aunties. Like I've always was aware of the culture, and it was amazing to like hear some of those songs that I grew up on. Like when I heard Dom Penn, yo, I went nuts. I went nuts because it just like gave me back it gave like flashbacks, and it reminded me of my childhood for sure. When your family members move away, it is kind of hard to like keep the culture, keep the traditions going. But like that was such a cool experience, you know. My dad is so happy. He's so happy that I went. I can't wait to call my father later to just like, I've been blowing up his phone, and that's why he already, like, he's seen pictures of like my outfit. He saw pictures of me like throwing the flag, representing, and I can't wait to talk about it with him more, because I don't know, I'm kind of like one, you know, like when you just feel good and you're on like that high of like, oh my gosh, that was so much fun. That's literally how I'm feeling right now. But yeah, that was so much fun, and I'm definitely going next year. Like, and honestly, I kind of want to go to Dubai. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go, but y'all should hit that subscribe button. September's like a crazy month. Like, I know you're like, dang, she's posting a lot. I'm gonna be posting a lot of videos this month, because we have, you know, Labor Day weekend is coming to an end. I'm going home this weekend, so you know I'm gonna like take videos with like my siblings and stuff like that. It's my sister's birthday, and then Fashion Week. I'm going to Fashion Week, so I'm gonna show you that wonderful content. There's just so much going on, and I'm so excited to keep documenting it. So you should definitely follow me along my journey, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.